Good afternoon, it's Rachel here in the garden, still sunny. It's taken a little while for everything to get quiet enough to make a video, but I've got my trusty Boya lapel mic, and I can really recommend it because I think you'll agree it's quite good sound quality, and if you want to play with this, it's a cool thing to do. Today I've been thinking, are you running out of space at your place? Usually I would be asking that question because I'd be suggesting you move house. That's not happening, is it? Not at all. So the thing to do is, if you're starting to get frustrated with everyone being on top of each other and people annoying each other, or you can't get away from your little people, or your teenagers can't get away from each other, or just do quiet things. I know mine are indoors and one wants to read and the other one is watching YouTube, and for some reason headphones can't be found. I don't know what. So there's two things to think about. One is, are you using all your rooms in the best way possible? And two is your furniture. In terms of rooms, I go into a surprising number of houses where at least one of the rooms isn't really used. Sometimes it's a conservatory, sometimes it's a dining room, and people say, oh yeah, just spend all our time in the lounge, really. We don't use this, and you can tell because they're the rooms that are full of stuff. The kind of stuff that I start to go, oh, read my decluttering blogs because you need to get rid of this. You don't want to be paying money to move this stuff. So if you have the luxury of having that kind of space and you've found that you've got a room that you don't use, maybe it's time to have a little bit of a tidy up in there. Maybe just stack everything over to one side and see if you can put a comfy chair from somewhere else in the house, or maybe a beanbag that no one's been sitting on for a while, and just make a bit of space in there. Equally, in the rooms that you do use, are they working for you well? Sometimes putting a table in a different place is a good thing, and now that the spring is coming and it's a bit brighter, sometimes moving furniture around in rooms can be really useful. Maybe now it doesn't matter if you put something up against the radiator because you're not really needing the central heating. So think about that downstairs, think about that upstairs in the bedrooms as well, and see if you can make your space work a bit better for you. Because while everyone's at home, you are going to be using your house in a very different way than you usually do, and I hope you can find a good way to sort it all out, and I hope you can have some quiet. One of my neighbours has been sat in his car listening to music again today, so definitely people are needing to find space to get away and do different things. So I hope you're all still well, and take care, sleep well, try to continue to not manage the family, let people do what they need to, but sometimes improving the space can really facilitate that as well. So I'll leave that thought with you today. Make your home work for you. Bye.